From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with a few sprinkles across central New York, but the weather is going to improve as we go throughout the morning hours. A live look at our CAV tower cam. Again, we are seeing some fog up here on Smith Hill. So if you are heading down into valley locations, do expect some low-lying clouds to start for this morning. So want to give yourself some extra time as you head out the door. Now you may need the umbrella this morning, but you won't need it throughout the day as we're going to see more sunshine as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. Again, not a washout by any means as we go throughout today. 64 degrees officially at Griffith Park. We are seeing some rain to the east. Glens Falls is at 64, 62 in Albany, 59 at Saranac Lake. Again, humidity on the comfortable side. We're not expecting those dew points to increase as we go throughout this morning. So again, just a few spotty showers showing up on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Those are going to push off to the east. Behind it, we will see some sunshine as we go throughout the morning hours, and that will lead to the chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm as we head towards this afternoon. So on our Skycast by noon, partly sunny skies. Temperatures will be near 80 degrees as we go throughout the afternoon hours. That's when we could see a pop-up shower or thunderstorm show up. You'll notice by 3 p.m. that chance of rain around the Utica area that will decrease as we head towards this evening. So by 5 p.m. we're seeing relatively dry conditions across the area. Outside of a passing shower or two tonight, the weather will stay quiet across the region. So again, for today, a mix of sun and clouds, isolated shower possible as we head towards this afternoon. Temperatures near 80 degrees. For tonight, same story, mostly cloudy skies. We'll drop back into the 60s. A few afternoon thunderstorms possible as we head towards Tuesday with some leftover showers on Wednesday. But look at this. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll see dry conditions across the region. Very comfortable as well, with temperatures staying in the 70s. Katrina?
Thank you, Joe. We are just days away from the start of the
The time is 5:22. We're saying good morning to Burlington Flats and all of the greater Utica region. We will begin the drying out process for today. Just a few showers around, but we did see a beautiful sunset last night. If you missed it, we have some weather photos to pass along to you from that sunset. If you have any weather photos, you can always post them on Twitter at The Real Deal, or on Facebook, Jill Rio. First sunset photo is from Remsen. Gorgeous sunset right there. This is from Fred Mulligan, posted on Facebook. Another Facebook sunset photo. This is from Amari White, also posted on Facebook. And one more is from Chaz, also posted on Facebook. So again, for today, we are seeing a few sprinkles across the region, but the chance of rain is going to be relatively low as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. We can't rule out a passing shower or thunderstorm, but we will not be tracking widespread rain for the next couple of days, which is some good news. A little bit of fog, though, this morning for your morning commute. I'll track that coming up. Katrina?
Thank you so much, Joe. It's Christmas in July today.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with a few sprinkles and some fog across central New York. So you want to give yourself a bit of extra time as you head out the door. A live look at our CAV tower cam. Again, not seeing much up here on Smith Hill. Very dense fog. Again, so this is why you want to give yourself some extra time as you head out the door. The fog will begin to lift. We'll see some sunshine as we go throughout the morning hours. And then we'll keep an eye to the sky as we head towards this afternoon. We'll see some sunshine, but we can't rule out an isolated shower or two possible, not only for today, but the next couple of days. But looks like a lot less rain this week compared to the last couple of weeks, which is some very good news. We're at 64 degrees at Griffith Park under cloudy skies. Sunshine up in Watertown at 61. 61 in Binghamton with sunshine. 67 in Syracuse. Again, those dew points have dropped a bit, so we're not talking about oppressive humidity for today or for the next couple of days. So that is also adding to the good news for this week. We are starting off with a few spotty showers on a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Those will push off to the east. Behind it, we will see quiet conditions for most of today. But as we look at our Skycast, as we head towards this afternoon, just an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible after about 12 o'clock. As you'll notice on our Skycast by 3 p.m., just a few spotty showers across the region. Those showers will dissipate and we'll see quiet weather as we head towards this evening. So again, most of today will be dry. Just can't rule out that passing shower this afternoon, with temperatures warming up to near 80 degrees for tonight. We'll drop back into the 60s under mostly cloudy skies. Same story for tomorrow. We'll start off with some sunshine across the region. A few thunderstorms possible in the afternoon with temperatures in the mid-80s. And then we're back into the 70s with more in the way of some sunshine as we head towards the end of the work week. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Hugs have been tougher to...
The time is 5:52. We are waking up with a few showers across the region as well as some fog. You'll notice a chance of rain for today and tomorrow, isolated again with just a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. A best chance for more rain looks to be on Wednesday, and then we really begin to dry out as we head towards Thursday. And temperatures pretty seasonable for this week, a little on the warmer side as we head towards Tuesday. But for the rest of the week, we are talking about temperatures in the 70s. So it's going to be very comfortable throughout the week, which also is some good news. Now, for this morning, we are dealing with a bit of fog across the region. Look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. The British Open came down.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Real.
Starting off this morning with a few sprinkles and some fog as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. Again, we are seeing some very dense fog up here on Smith Hill. As we go throughout the morning hours, that fog is going to begin to lift, which is some good news. Also dealing with a bit of sprinkles as well down in Oneonta at our Morabito Tower cam. Again, that fog and the chance of rain will decrease as we go throughout today, but still may want to bring the umbrella with you as you head out the door early this morning. Then you'll need the sunglasses. We're going to see a return to some sunshine as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. 65 degrees at Griffiths Park, 59 at Saranac Lake. Some rain back to our east. Albany seeing some rain as well as Glens Falls. So if you're traveling to the east, just be aware you're going to be dealing with some scattered showers this morning. Dew points have dropped, so it is pretty comfortable outside. There are those showers we've been tracking all morning long, pretty much just east of Utica as you head towards Frankfort, as well as Mohawk, Ilion, up towards Salisbury and Dolgeville. Those showers will begin to push off to the east. Behind it, dry conditions back towards Syracuse, so we will see some sunshine as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon. May take a little bit of time, though. So by the noon hour, we are seeing partly cloudy skies. Now for this afternoon, due to the daytime heating, and we have a weak disturbance over central New York, can't rule out a pop-up shower or two as we go throughout the afternoon hours. So, by 3 p.m., there's still that chance of rain that will dissipate as we head towards this evening. So for today, again, fog this morning and a few showers giving way to partly sunny skies. Isolated thunderstorm possible this afternoon. Tonight, we'll drop back into the 60s under mostly cloudy skies. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast. For tomorrow, a few thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. Most of tomorrow will also be dry, with temperatures back into the 70s by the middle and end of the week. Katrina?
Thank you, Joe. We are now just 4 days away from an Olympic.
The time is 6:21. We're saying good morning to Burlington Flats and all of the greater Utica region. We did see our fair share of rain over the weekend, but last night, if you missed it, we did see a great sunset, and we have some of those sunset photos to pass along to. If you have any sunset photos, you can always post them on Twitter at The Real Deal, or on Facebook, Jill Real. First one is from up in Remsen. This is from Fred Milligan, posted on Facebook. Our next Facebook photo of the sunset, this is from Amari White, also on Facebook. And one more for you of that beautiful sunset. This is from Chaz. So again, if you have any sunset photos, we want to see them, or any photos of the sun, because we missed the sun, and we'll see some of that sunshine today. We still run the risk for a few showers on and off throughout the morning into the afternoon, but again, nothing widespread throughout your Monday morning and Monday afternoon. But I am tracking some fog this morning. Look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you so much, Jill. It's Christmas in July.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Real.
We are starting off this morning with some areas of fog that is beginning to lift across the region. A live look at our CAV tower cam. Just a half hour ago, we couldn't see anything, but now we are beginning to see that fog lift across the region. On top of that, we're also tracking a few morning showers. So if you do live in parts of Herkimer County, you may want to bring the umbrella with you. You won't need it all day long, but that is where the rain showers are right now. And then we'll see some sunshine as we go throughout the day. Now, we're still going to be tracking a few showers and thunderstorms, not only today, but the next couple of days. but overall looks like less rain this week compared to the last couple of weeks, which is some very good news. 58 degrees in Old Forge, 59 in Inlet, 63 in Oppenheim, 62 in Glenmore, 63 in Westdale, 64 in Clinton. As we head to the south, starting off this morning in the low 60s, 61 in Edmondson and Hartwick, 62 in Milford and Lawrence, and 63 in Morris. So these are the showers I was just talking about, primarily over southern Herkimer County, from Frankfort to Mohawk to Ilion to Little Falls. A few sprinkles for the Mohawk Valley. These showers will push off to the east. We'll see a return to some sunshine for this morning. Now, as we head towards the noon hour, a mix of sun and clouds, temperatures near 80 degrees. You'll notice a little bit of green showing up by 3 p.m. Again, just an isolated shower or rumble of thunder. You will notice most of central New York will stay dry as we head towards this afternoon and into the evening hours. So again, for this morning, mix of sun and clouds, a few showers across the eastern parts of the Mohawk Valley. Temperatures will be warming up to near 80 degrees for this afternoon with an isolated shower or thunderstorm. For tonight, we'll drop back into the 60s under mostly cloudy skies. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, a few afternoon thunderstorms for tomorrow, warm with temperatures in the mid-80s. We're back into the 70s for the rest of the week. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Hogs have been tough.
The time is 6:51. We are waking up with a few showers across parts of Herkimer County this morning. Now, those showers will decrease as we go throughout the morning hours, with just an isolated shower possible for today and for tomorrow. So it looks like we're going to see less rain as we head towards this week compared to the last couple of weeks, with the best chance of rain looking to be on Wednesday. Then we really start to dry out by Thursday. So again, just want to have that umbrella handy. Won't need it most of today, tomorrow, but may need it as we head towards Wednesday. Now, temperatures for today and tomorrow in the 80s, but look how comfortable it gets as we head towards the end of the work week and into the weekend, with temperatures back into the 70s. For this morning, some showers, a little bit of fog as well. We'll look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. The British Open came down.
The time is 7:13. We are waking up with some areas of fog and mostly cloudy skies on our Mirabito Tower Camp down in Oneonta. Seeing that cloud cover now, we were seeing some very dense fog up here on Smith Hill, but that has lifted. Live look down in Cooperstown. Again, no fog in Cooperstown in Otsego County for this morning. Now, I am tracking some rain. These showers will be on and off throughout the early morning hours, but we will see more in the way of some sunshine as we go throughout the day. I'll track that sun coming up. Katrina?
The Go the Distance team.
The time is 7:18. We are waking up with a few spotty showers across the region, especially in Herkimer County. A chance of rain will be low as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. Again, it'll be on and off throughout today, and that's going to be the theme for tomorrow as well, with a better chance for some showers on Wednesday. But then we'll finally really begin to dry out as we head towards Thursday. Now, temperatures across the region, we are in the 80s for today and for tomorrow, and then very comfortable weather as we head towards the middle and end of the work week, with temperatures back into the 70s. But again, a few showers to start this morning. We'll look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. 25.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
We are starting off this morning with some scattered showers and a little bit of fog. Taking a live look at our CAV tower cam, that fog is beginning to lift over the Mohawk Valley for this morning. But again, we're still tracking a few showers to the east of the Mohawk Valley in Herkimer County. So these morning showers will give way to some sunshine as we go throughout today. And then we'll see less in the way of rain as we go throughout the week, at least compared to the past couple of weeks. 58 in Old Forge, 59 in Inlet, 62 in Glenmore, 63 in Westdale, as well as Oppenheim, 64 in Clinton. As we head to the south across the southern valleys, waking up to 61 in Edmondson and Hartwick, 62 in Lawrence and Milford, and 63 in Morris. Again, there is that rain, again, primarily in parts of Otsego and Herkimer counties. These showers are slowly pushing to the south and to the east. As we go throughout this morning, we'll see a bit more in the way of some sunshine across central New York. Those showers will weaken. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds by the noon hour as we head towards this afternoon. Isolated shower is possible. So again, throughout the afternoon hours, most locations will stay dry, but we can't rule out a passing shower as we go throughout the afternoon hours. By 5 p.m., temperatures will be in the low 80s across the region. We do begin to dry out as we head towards this evening. Just a stray shower or two for tonight. And then the same story for tomorrow. We'll have an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible during the afternoon hours, but most of tomorrow will also be dry. So a mix of sun and clouds for today. Again, a stray shower or two possible with temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s across the region. As we head into tonight, again, mostly cloudy skies with an isolated shower possible. We'll drop back into the 60s. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast as we head towards tomorrow, dry in the morning. Temperatures will make their way into the mid-80s during the afternoon with a few thunderstorms possible for tomorrow afternoon. And then we're back into the 70s with some scattered showers on Wednesday, but drying out as we head towards the end of the work week. Still real. And we are seeing the sunshine right now, but that also means the chance for some pop-up showers and a few thunderstorms for this afternoon. Nothing compared to what we saw over the weekend, but still want to keep an eye on the sky for this afternoon. A few sprinkles showing up on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we go throughout the afternoon hours, we have that area of low pressure just to our east, close enough where we could see some pop-up showers and a few thunderstorms across the region for this afternoon. Temperatures not bad, very comfortable outside. We're at 73 degrees in Old Forge, 74 in Castle, 76 in Otsego, 76 in Cooperstown. Again, not everybody is going to see the rain today, but we could see some pop-up showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon hours. And we'll see a quiet trend coming up later this week. We'll look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Joe. Gas prices.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this afternoon with some hazy sunshine across the region, but keep an eye on the sky. We'll see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms as we go throughout the afternoon hours. But right now, we are seeing quiet condition on our area Mesonet cameras. We're seeing mostly clear skies from Westmoreland as well as towards Oppenheim, Springfield, Lawrence, and Herkimer. And then as we take a closer look on our CAV tower cam, you will notice that there's a bit of haze outside. Now, this is not due to extra humidity in the atmosphere. It actually has to do with wildfires up in Canada. Now, all that smoke is way up in the atmosphere and is drawing into the Great Lakes region and central New York. It's high enough it will not impact your breathing for today, but it will create that haze across the region. So do expect hazy sunshine to continue throughout this afternoon. Just an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible for today, and that's going to be the trend for the beginning and middle of this week. 87 degrees in Syracuse. We're sitting at 77 at Griffith Park, 76 in Watertown. Again, there isn't too much in the way of humidity for today. It will increase, though, as we head into tomorrow. You notice those dew points increase a little bit and then drop into that comfortable category as we head towards the end of the work week. We're going to see a stretch of some gorgeous weather across central New York. A few showers to our east on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, thanks to an area of low pressure that's pretty much stationary over New England, close enough where we could see a few showers and a few thunderstorms for this afternoon. Again, not a washout, but definitely want to keep an eye on the sky as we go throughout the afternoon hours. You'll notice by 2 p.m. a few showers developing near Boonville as well as Utica. Those will push to the south and to the east, so by 5 p.m. a stray shower or two is possible. We quiet things down for this evening, but again, can't rule out a shower as we head into the overnight and into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, starting off with some sunshine, a few showers and thunderstorms will develop as we head towards Tuesday late afternoon and into Tuesday evening, out ahead of our next storm system that will be arriving for Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So again, just an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible this afternoon. Temperatures in the low 80s for tonight. A few lingering showers during the overnight will drop back into the 60s. Now tomorrow we do start off dry, some thunderstorms late in the day. Those showers and thunderstorms will linger into Wednesday. And then look at that stretch of nice weather, low humidity, comfortable temperatures, and sunshine for Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. Katrina?
Thank you. First look at the forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis in the Weather Center. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Jolene. We are tracking one lone thunderstorm that is causing issues across northern Oneida County. We have a flash flood warning because the storm is just sitting over one spot, and it has for the past 2 to 3 hours, producing some locally heavy rainfall. This area is located just north of Rome, and this includes western Ava, West Branch. The storm itself is still producing very heavy rain along Route 46. Again, this is just north of Rome. So if you're driving in this area, be very careful because we are getting some reports of some water on the roadways. Flint Town Road having some issues this evening. and several other areas in that flash flood warning zone. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet, and it's going to stay quiet. That storm really not moving very much here as we head into the next couple of hours. Current temperature is 72 degrees. This evening, we're looking at that isolated storm. We will be tracking a few more thunderstorms as we head throughout the week. A look at that forecast is coming up. Jolene, back to you.
Thank you, Bill.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are looking at generally dry weather across almost all of Central New York, but there's one spot where we are having issues. We're looking in that direction. We're looking to the west. This is our CAV tower cam. We have a stalled storm that is producing very heavy rain and flooding conditions located across northern Oneida County. We have a flash flood warning in this area until 6:45. This would include Westernville, Lake Delta, West Branch, Flint, Ava. This does not include Rome. This is actually just north of Rome. We are seeing some rain from this, but the really heavy rain and potential flooding is taking place north of the city. We also have reports of some flooded roadways in this area as well, including Route 46. So if you're going to be driving in this area, never ever drive over water-covered roadways. And here's the deal. This storm has been stagnant all afternoon long. It's moving very, very slowly to the south. Has been showing some signs of weakening, so some good news there. But again, at least for the next hour or so, conditions could be very dicey in this one area that's been getting lots and lots of rainfall. Our best estimates using the radar, we're thinking at least 2, perhaps even 3 inches of rain falling in that area. It's a very narrow, small area, but again, in a very short period of time, enough to cause some flooding concerns this evening. We do have the risk of a few thunderstorms in the forecast. The overall risk is low for any flooding events, but as we're seeing out there today, without a lot of wind in the atmosphere, there could be some issues here and there as the storms move through the area as we head into tomorrow and early Wednesday. Temperatures are in the 70s, Whitesboro 75 degrees. Where it hasn't been raining, it's been warmer. Highs in the 80s, Cooperstown 81, Skinevus 80 degrees in Sherburne with 84. And again, aside from that one storm, which is going to remain across northern Oneida County, the weather should be pretty nice. If you are taking the dog out for a walk this evening, most of us are dry and temperatures will be in the 70s. We're tracking a cold front to the north. That will produce more showers and thunderstorms as we head into the day tomorrow. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, again, we do dry out this evening. Overnight, we're expecting maybe just a passing shower. Will drop down into the low 60s. Tomorrow, a cold front arrives later in the day. This sparks a shower or a thunderstorm. A warm day with temperatures in the mid-80s. Showers and thunderstorms possible tomorrow night as well as early Wednesday. The front's going to drop south Wednesday afternoon, so skies will clear out and conditions will improve. In general, again, with thunderstorms in the forecast, we do pick up more rainfall. I think many areas pick up less than an inch of rain from the next round of storms. But again, we are going to continue to keep an eye on things. As we know, we've been getting a lot of rain lately, and it doesn't cause too much rain to create additional flooding issues. Passing shower tonight down to 64. Tomorrow, thunderstorm later in the day, temperatures in the mid-80s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. We do get a stretch of dry weather here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then more showers and thunderstorms looking ahead to Sunday and Monday. So, Jolene, that storm producing some localized issues, some flooding, especially in the Westernville area.
All right. Well, thanks, Bill. At least we have some good news coming. They tell us on the gas front.
For a first check of the forecast in this half hour, and for that we go to meteorologist Bill Curtis. Hi, Bill.
Jolene, we're tracking some pretty heavy rain in one spot, and it's been sitting here for the past 3 to 4 hours, producing widespread flooding in that area. The area we're talking about under a flash flood warning. This is north of Rome. It's a small area, but where that rain is falling, again, it's been sitting over that same spot. We're talking about Westernville, Ava, even portions of Route 46. Flooded roadways. So we've been getting several reports of flooded roadways this evening. So if you are traveling or plan on traveling to this location, again, heading north of Rome, you're going to want to be very careful. Never, ever drive over water-covered roadways. Again, that storm is very slowly heading to the south. It's been, again, generally stationary. It has shown signs of weakening, but again, some issues here. That flash flood warning continues until 6:45. Other than that, the area is looking pretty quiet. Just a couple of scattered showers here. We're going to continue to keep a close eye on the radar here this evening. Just an isolated storm is possible. Temperatures in the 70s. More scattered showers and storms in the forecast for tomorrow, Wednesday. Look at your forecast is coming up. Jolene, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Bill.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking a couple of isolated storms in our area. Most of us are going to enjoy a dry and pleasant evening. Let's take a live look outside. Our Mirabino Tower Cam overlooking Oneonta. Some haze in the air, and I'll address that in a second, but I want to get to a pretty serious situation for a very small part of our area. This is in Ava, Westernville, north of Rome, Lake Delta, seeing very heavy rain from a thunderstorm that literally sat in place for multiple hours. And this has promoted some flooding. We've been getting several reports of washed out roadways, including water on Route 46 in this area, again near Westernville. The storm itself is weakening, so we do expect improving conditions, but again, I would avoid this area if you can. Again, this flash flood warning is in effect until 6:45 this evening. Widening the view out, again, the rest of us are looking at pretty quiet weather. This severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Montgomery County. That's out in the Albany television market, and that's moving away from us. Also, just wanted to touch upon that storm, again, sitting in place. This is a look at rainfall estimates. Now, the Doppler radar, this is just an estimate for rainfall, likely 2-3 inches, perhaps even more in that bullseye that we're seeing here. But again, it's a very small area, and again, with very little wind in the atmosphere, a storm in the wrong spot, as we know, can cause plenty of issues. And again, that's what we're dealing with for some parts of the area this evening. As we look at the bigger picture, again, that's the one storm in our area, and it most likely will be the only storm as we head into tonight. Tomorrow, a cold front drops in from the north, and that produces widespread showers and storms. We're not going to have the same issue. We'll have winds in the atmosphere that will help push these storms through our area, and they shouldn't stay in one spot. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast again tonight. Scattered showers are possible, but again, the activity should be pretty limited. Tomorrow, thunderstorms develop in the afternoon. Not everybody gets wet, but it is going to be another warm and humid day with highs in the mid-80s. Tomorrow night, showers and storms. These linger into early Wednesday. The weather will dry out as we head into Wednesday afternoon with a return to sunshine and actually some dry weather, an extended period of dry weather looking ahead. Rainfall amounts going forward, about 1/2 inch of rain is to be expected with the next round of storms, again for late tomorrow night, and into early Wednesday. Tonight, passing shower, low of 64. Tomorrow, a few thunderstorms in the afternoon, a high of 85. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Showers, storms tomorrow night and into early Wednesday. Then we dry out 3 dry days in a row. Should really help things out. Temperatures will be in the 70s, much less humid as well. Showers and storms return on Sunday and Monday of next week. We'll be right back.
First look now at your forecast for tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Dave. We are talking about some rain that came down very heavy earlier today. Thankfully, things are much quieter now. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking, again, clear tonight. Just a passing shower is possible. We are going to be tracking a few more thunderstorms tomorrow. Check this out. This was the Mohawk River earlier today. This is near Westernville, along Stokes-Westernville Road. That is what we believe is a piece of furniture floating down the stream, down the river, I should say. Again, talking about some localized heavy flash flooding in that area. Again, things have greatly improved here over the past couple of hours. Current temperature is 69 degrees. Tonight, we are dropping down into the mid-60s. A passing shower is possible, but it should be a pretty comfortable night. Give the air conditioner a rest. We're expecting more showers and storms tomorrow, as well as early Wednesday. A look at that forecast, and we'll also take a look at how much rain, additional rain we could see, and that's coming up. Dave, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Bill. Right now,
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside from our CAV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. The weather this evening, again, pretty crazy, pretty dangerous across northern Oneida County with very heavy rainfall, but the rest of us have seen dry weather. And if you've noticed a really colorful sunset tonight, that's because we have a lot of smoke that's high in the atmosphere, and this also might make the moon appear a little bit more orange if you're looking for that tonight. Again, this is going to be in the air over the next couple of days, and also too, the smoke is going to be thick enough where it's going to impact air quality. So if you're very sensitive to changes in air quality, you may notice a difference tomorrow. And if that is the case, we recommend just limiting your time outdoors. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is looking pretty quiet across the area. Again, we're going to continue to hold on to dry weather as we head into tonight. And it's a great night for sleeping. Leaving the fan on, you don't need the air conditioner tonight. Overnight lows will drop down into the mid-60s. So again, much more comfortable conditions out there as we head into tonight. As we look at the radar and satellite image, again, we had those lone isolated storms that produced a lot of rainfall. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet. Not sure how well this shows up on our radar and satellite image, but again, we do have this giant plume of high-level smoke in the atmosphere. That's from wildfires that have been originating in Canada, and again, that's going to continue to impact our sky conditions. The skies will be appearing milky white here over the next couple of days. As far as precipitation goes, a couple of sprinkles are possible tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the low 60s. Tomorrow we start out dry, sunshine, faded sunshine. Some showers, some thunderstorms are possible in the afternoon as a cold front moves through. Localized heavy rain is possible, although we're not expecting any flash flooding as these storms are going to be on the move. Could see some localized issues, but that should be the exception. Heading into tomorrow night, scattered showers, and then as we head into Wednesday, showers will be early in the day. We'll get a chance to dry out in the afternoon and evening. More rainfall in the forecast. This time the rain not as heavy, not as widespread. Many areas pick up about a ½ inch of rain. Passing shower tonight down to 64. Tomorrow, warm and humid. An afternoon and evening shower or thunderstorm, 85. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Showers early Wednesday. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Cooler, drier, less humid. 3 dry days in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Showers and thunderstorms for Sunday and Monday. Dave.
Thanks, Bill. Coming up next, we're just hours away now from the second leg of the billionaire space race. Bella Chase Jason is off tonight. Thank you for joining us. Heavy rains this afternoon halted the western area, forcing the waters over the Mohawk River banks, extensively damaging crops and washing away a bridge. It's your top story this Monday night. Several other roads in the area suffered extensive damage as the rain collected from Hillside Road and washed away road foundations. Entire trees were washed onto some of the roads. The fire chief for the Western Fire Department says 5 families are displaced. 1 family was rescued. And as you're about to hear, a motorist also had to be rescued by the fire department from the rising waters.
We got called that there was flooding in the area. When we arrived at the scene, Hillside Road was pretty well flooded. So we needed additional resources in order to get the people out that were trapped in that area. There were some people in their home, some were in the car. They had rescue teams from State Fire, and as I said, to other departments, and they went in with rafts and life jackets and stuff.
Numerous roads in the area were flooded and damaged with debris. Tannery Road and River Road at Route 46 and Hillside Road are closed at this hour. In Otsego County, heavy rain and storms Saturday night caused widespread flooding. People there were left with washed away roads, uprooted trees, and 2 flooded firehouses. We stopped by earlier today to see how their storm recovery is coming along. The Board of Representatives chairman has authorized a state of emergency declaration with an emergency order for the towns of Butternuts, Morris, and Pittsfield, calling for no unnecessary travel on roads in those townships so they can clean up and repair the roads. The state of emergency declaration is in effect for 30 days or until rescinded by subsequent order. While crews repair roads, business owners buried beneath the mud are trying to recover from catastrophic damage, while town and county officials wonder how they're going to pay for what needs to be done.
Yeah, I was actually 3 hours away from here when I got the phone calls. We've got an outside retaining wall that's taken out, about 6 to 8 inches of mud throughout the facility. Basically, all the buildings, all finished product, raw materials, all that was soaked. Anything that was in cardboard, we've lost.
You keep monkeying around, patching up undersized stuff, it just keeps blowing it out. Trouble is, we're a little town. You know, that's well over half the budget for the year. So if we went and did this, we wouldn't be able to do anything else. We wouldn't be able to plow snow all winter.
They plan to write the governor and ask him to declare a state of emergency, thereby opening the door to possible federal help. But parts of the county are still waiting for aid from the 2019 storms, so they say they aren't necessarily too hopeful. Another side effect of all that rain. For a first look at the forecast tonight, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Bill.
Yeah, Dave, we were talking about some localized heavy rain today that fell across the northern part of Oneida County with some localized very heavy flash flooding. Things have quieted down, and we're looking at dry conditions. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As far as rainfall goes, we had a big challenge with this one. The rain was so localized, we didn't have any spotters in that particular area measuring rainfall. We have lots of spotters, could always use more, but for this particular storm, we're going to have to just base this off of Doppler radar. Doppler radar estimates between 2 to as much as 4 inches of rain in a very localized area. And you can see the locations impacted there, causing that flash flooding. Current temperature is 67 degrees as we head into tonight. We're looking at a passing shower, otherwise a pretty quiet night. Temperatures in the mid-60s. If you've noticed, the sunset this evening had this big red color to it. We're going to explain what's going on with that. And we're also going to look at our next chance of rain. Look at that forecast is coming up. Dave, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Bill. Right now.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. Our CAVV Tower Cam is overlooking the city of Utica on this pleasant night across central New York, and it's comfortable. It's cooling off. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We had locally heavy rain take place across northern Oneida County. That was a lone thunderstorm. Things are looking quiet across the area. We might see a sprinkle overnight, but not really expecting much more than that. For those of you that have noticed, things are a little bit different today. Skies were milky, there was haze in the sky, the sunset was a dark red, and the moon tonight is orange. So what's going on? We're actually seeing smoke in the sky. High-level smoke in the atmosphere is creating colorful sunsets, the orange moon. By the way, thank you to Andrea for taking and submitting this photo. And this smoke, which 9 times out of 10 doesn't cause any air quality issues, this actually is likely going to cause some very minor air quality issues here heading into tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to show you the smoke forecast. Yes, we can do that. The smoke's around throughout the day tomorrow. It's going to make skies hazy just like today. And then as we head into Wednesday, a cold front from the northwest is going to change the wind direction and pull some cleaner, purer air out of northern Canada, and that will help improve conditions across the area. Going to bed tonight, cool. You don't need to run the air conditioner. Overnight lows will drop down into the 60s. I shouldn't say cool because we do have nights that are much cooler, but I should say comfortable. It's not going to be as warm tonight as it has been over the past several nights. So you look at the bigger picture, we are tracking a cold front that's going to drop in from the north. This brings us the next chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. We are pretty quiet tonight. A passing shower is possible, overnight lows, and drop down into the mid-60s. Tomorrow we start out the day dry, some sunshine, some humidity in the air. A cold front arrives in the afternoon and evening. These thunderstorms will be moving. So unlike today when we had that storm stuck and created localized flooding, I think the risk for flooding is lower, but we may see a couple of issues here, especially if we get some locally heavy rain. Tomorrow night, some scattered showers and storms continue, and then into Wednesday, the threat for wet weather will be early in the day as the front slowly pushes to the east. Rainfall totals, looking ahead, thinking about a quarter to a half an inch of rainfall. Some locally higher totals are possible in some of those downpours. Passing shower tonight down to 64. Tomorrow, first half of the day dry. Showers, thunderstorms expected in the afternoon and evening, a high of 85. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Showers early Wednesday, 76. We're dry multiple days in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Low humidity, temperatures in the 70s. Showers and thunderstorms back for Sunday and Monday. Dave, back to you.
Thanks.